Okay.
So as I said already, he makes really women to come, you understand? So, Prince Edward, say something to my fans.
Well, hello Marseille's fans. It's a great pleasure to be with you today.
Oh, it's my pleasure. So, Edward, can you tell them please how we met each other?
Oh, of course. Well, me and Marseille share a long history together. We met approximately 5 years ago at the Ritz Hotel in London, if I'm not mistaken. I was staying as a guest of honor in the Palm Court suite, lecturing every evening to a group of rich intellectuals and sophisticated businessmen about my book of poetry called The Erotic Energy of the Mind, which actually teaches the common man how to make love and remain purely poetic during and after the act itself, whether it's oral or anal, straight, or any other position which our creative and animalistic imagination allows us to perform. We can make all that and still remain with a Shakespeare or Walt Whitman, for example, to embrace our hearts and make us literally genuine and noble. Anyway, one night I recognized among the audience this beautiful and elegant woman who seemed to swallow with hunger every word that came out of my mouth. This was you, Marseille. You sat in the middle third line, am I right?
You can't be more correct.
And after my lecture, I just felt the urge to speak with this lovely, dreamy creature that seems to come out of a fairy tale. So I approached her, told her she somehow looks familiar, and asked her name. When she said Marseille Mars, I opened my mouth with astonishment and put my hands on my head and cried, "Oh my God, how can this be? The famous Marseille Mars at my lecture? I mean, how come I didn't notice it before? You were already famous even back then, all over London and behind.
Yes.
The great Madam of Planet Mars. This is how me and my poetry colleagues used to call you." I felt so excited and overwhelmed. Look, even now when I describe it, my hands are shaking like the wings of a butterfly.
Yeah, but I remember you were very fast cover your, your first shock. I remember that you invited me, you took my hand and you invite me to your loyal suite. And I remember that both our suite was near to each other. We were like neighbors in the hotel, and we even didn't know.
Right. Yes, it was amazing.
Yeah.
Like we were destined to meet at that night.
Yeah.
I was so delighted. I told you that we'll go to my suite first, and after that, I'll be more than glad to visit yours. You smiled with an enchanted smile, and I opened you the door to my private heaven at the Ritz, the place where I read and write my finest erotic poetry.
Yes, and I remember that you lifted me up, remember? And then you just threw me on your bed.
Yes.
It was such a shock for me,
Really?
Yes, because you're so polite.
Wow.
I didn't expect it for you.
Well, you brought that out of me. And then I opened my book, laid beside you, and started to read my first poem, I Love to Undress You.
Yes, and I remember that you really undressed me then, yeah.
Yes, I undress you like a swan with my endless forgiven eyes. I undress you like a trumpet of salvation that arises. If sheer glory would allow my organs to oblige, then I truly wish to bless you. We will enjoy our jelly ride.
Without, I remember that in the end I was really naked, remember? And then I started to improvise myself a song to you. It was something like Edward, the prince of sensual poetry, show me your poetry, lead me to your endless love, lead me to your sensuality. Edward, you are the one and the only. You are so special, Edward. And then we come. Remember? Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. It was such a great
זה צריך להיות כאילו, we come and שתיכן ביחד, פתאום זה הפתעה, כי זה שיחה כזה.
אוקיי, תעשי את זה שוב.
And then we came.
came, כאילו בעבר.
אז כמה מהר אחרי זה תעשי את שאני יודע שנעשה ביחד.
We came, כן.
And I remember Prince Edward, you're the one and the only in the world. And then we came.
יפה.
Oh my God.
And so my theory was approved, behind any doubt. We were making that light, passionate love that remained poetic and spiritual in our eternal souls.
How beautiful you were in this night.
No, my dear. We both shone that night. Just like the fresh, clean skies of summer.
And then remember that I called you to my suite so we can take a bath
Right.
and talk about philosophy.
And there was someone already there, a client of yours, who answers to the name of
Batman.
Batman, right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, Batman. That guy has a nice theory about how people should always stay in the bath all day and make love and...
Yes, something like this. But I remember that you were arguing, you two.
No, it wasn't not really an argument. It was merely a discussion where I agreed with him that people should make love every round hour of the day. Well, it's very healthy and recommended, but I also think that there are many other places on God's green earth besides the bath that people should make love in.
For example.
Like the sofa or the kitchen.
Oh yeah, the kitchen is great. You know where you eat.
Right. Right on the desk.
Yes.
Oh.
On the desk. You and so you argued, right?
Mm.
And then
He lost his patience.
yes, he lost his patience
And grabbed us, just threw us into the tub.
Yes.
And then we were three.
Well,
And that gave me the inspiration to write my bestseller that day. Which made me richer and more famous all around the globe. 3 people, 3 minds, 3 poems, 1 intercourse. Endless poetic positions.
Yes, and from this moment you became very famous. Each person in the world knew your poetry.
Right.
Yes, and even I become more famous than I was like 5 years ago, right?
Right.
So, do you want to say something else to my fans?
Oh, your fans? Yes, of course. Guys, always remember to read a lot of poetry, write a lot of poetry, and keep opening your heart and soul to the glorified planet Mars. It's up there, in the starry skies, waiting to catch us while we're dead or alive. Or it might be, as well, you, my fairy pie, near me, beside me, caressing my fabulous poet's eyes.
Oh.
Oh, come here!
כן, צריך להיות ממש בהיסטריה, כי אז אתם מדברים כזה הכל רגוע, ואז פתאום בוח, ואתם מתנפלים אחד על השני.
כן.
כאילו ממש כזה, באופן לא צפוי.
כזה, אבל ביי פנס, כזה באמצע הזה.
כן.
ואז אנחנו מזדיינים.
את לא ממש, זהו, את לא ממש מסיימת אפילו להגיד, כאילו ביי, פתאום.